my life's purpose is self-development and development of others through you. Yun talaga yung naintindihan kong purpose.
Okay.
Kumbaga, I really came here, or I was given life by our Lord God to, I think, to serve. We are backed up with expert coaches na talagang passionate sa ginagawa nila.
Yeah.
So dun pa lang ma-differentiate mo na. And at the same time, kagaya mo, meron din tayo mga protocols na pwedeng gawin kung ano man yung sitwasyon na meron yung individual. With Jerry, kahit na wala siyang sight, kaya pa rin siyang i-train. Kasi, again, educated tayo, knowledgeable, up-to-date yung knowledge ng mga coaches natin. So, kaya natin yung i-cater. And more than that, if you're the person who really loves working out with a very uplifting community and a very positive community, this is the place to be.
Hello guys, we are here at Awaken Fitness Center at Metro Walk, Pasig with Mr. Melvin Te, one of the owner of Awaken. How are you, Melvin?
Hi, Jerry. Nice to meet you here in our gym.
Nice to meet you too.
My name is Melvin Te. I'm 51 years old. Aside from doing the operations here in Awaken Fitness Center, I also have my day job and I am the Assistant Vice President for Human Resources of Philippine Airlines. So fitness is just my passion and it's a way of relieving my stress in my workplace. That's why, doing my operational work here in Awaken, nakaka-relieve ng stress, nakakagaan ng feeling.
Yeah. So, you're working for PAL pala?
Yes.
Okay. How did the gym started, yung idea mo? How come you name it Awaken?
Technically, Awaken is ang brainchild niya si Coach Calver Padilla. He is the CEO of Awaken.
Calver is your partner here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the owners. And then, we started as coach and student. So that was in 2016. I was working with Century Tuna as head of compensation of benefits. That's also in human resources. And then it so happened he joined Century Tuna Superbuds 2016 edition. Then, naging one of the finalists siya. And after the competition...
Yung Superbad, ano yun? Competition yun?
Yeah, it's a fashion bodybuilding competition of Century Tuna.
Ang host is Century Tuna?
Correct.
Okay.
So that's being conducted and being held every 2 years.
Okay.
And then after the competition, nagkita kami uli sa condo where I'm staying. Meron kasing gym dun eh. And it so happened, among the finalists, isa siya sa mga fitness coach na sinasabi na yun yung trabaho niya. And then I was 44 years old then, and I was on a heavy side. And then sabi ko, nagtitake na ako ng maintenance medicine, no? Mataas yung cholesterol level ko. So sabi ko, I'm a captain of my own ship. So I can still do things na pwede kong tanggalin kung ano man yung tinitake kong maintenance medicine. And siyempre, I work for Century Tuna. And Century Tuna promotes healthy diet, di ba?
Yeah.
At saka building muscles yung food nila. And nakikita ko yung mga candidates, nakikita ko yung mga finalists. Maganda talaga yung katawan. So, I'm always on the parang sa likod ng nangyayari. And it's always my frustration being a probinsyano na magkaroon ng six-pack abs, may muscles and all. And to boost
pare-pareho tayo ng
confidence.
dreams.
Exacto.
Kailangan yung six-pack.
Tapos sabi ko, nakita ko siya, sabi ko, pwede ka bang kuning coach? Sabi niya, I'm too busy. Sabi niya, maybe every Saturday lang. So, sige. I took that chance. So, ang naging arrangement, every Saturday, may kami, training. And then, for the rest of the week, binibigyan niya ako ng program. And yet, ginagawa lang namin siya sa Condo Gym, no, sa Mandaluyong.
Okay.
So, tapos, to make it more interesting, at saka para ma-achieve ko talaga yung gusto kong mangyari na short span of time, nagpustahan kami.
Okay.
So, ginawa namin 90 days challenge. True enough, after 90 days, nakuha ko yung 6-pack abs ko. And that's how my passion na nagtuloy-tuloy. So, it's really a newfound passion. I fell in love with it. And sabi ko kay Calver, kasi while doing that, tinuturuan niya ako, he's also participating in a bodybuilding competition. And dahil nagpe-prepare siya, nag-prepare din ako for bodybuilding. So, sumali din ako ng bodybuilding.
When you achieve yung 6-pack, yung mo ba, yung maintenance mo rin, nawala din?
Eksakto, no? So, 2 months after, kasi while doing the training, I'm also doing my cardio. So, that's 4 a.m. in the morning. Gigising ako, 30 minutes preparation, coffee, then takbo na ako ng 30 minutes. Okay. That's every day, no? Para mas speed up lang talaga yung fat loss
fat burning.
Yeah. Oo. So, dahil I'm on the age na 44 na may maintenance medicine, hindi ako pwedeng mag-inject ng kung ano-anong mga hormones, no?
Yeah.
Yung
maintenance mo ba is what kind? Is it because of hypertension or diabetes?
High cholesterol.
High cholesterol, okay.
No. And since that time, nung nawala siya, until today, wala na akong maintenance medicine, wala akong medicine. Wala rin akong vitamins. And then that's how our partnership, no, nagsimula. And then we started in Gold's Gym, Sheridan. That's in Mandaluyong.
Okay.
And then we were both parang freelance. And ang hirap kasi sa freelance, kung ano man yung mga bago namin pinaniwalaan about fitness, hindi namin siya basta-basta ma-implement. Kasi kailangan magpaalam pa kami sa pamumunuan ng Gold's Gym, di ba? Kasi they have headquarters.
Yeah, you have certain standards na there you have to abide.
Correct. So, that's how frustration nag-umpisa. And then, nag-pandemic and all, parang gusto namin siyang ituloy. And then, we decided na pag may makita kaming parang gym na pwede naming i-put up yung sarili naming business, doon namin umpisan. And true enough, this gym, we are the 3rd owner na, nag-close siya before pandemic. And then, nung mag-pandemic na, nung patapos na siya, in-offer siya sa amin. And then, nung in-offer siya, Calvert talaga yung unang nakakita ng gym na to. And sinuportahan ko siya sa gusto niya.
So, when you discover the place, may mga equipment na?
Yeah, kompleto na yung equipment. But it's more on BJJ, boxing, mga martial arts.
Okay.
So, tinanggal namin yung boxing ring. And then we replace it functionally training equipments.
Okay.
So, yun doon nag-umpisa lahat. And it's been 2 years and a half. And mahirap siya sa umpisa kasi we're trying to get a portion of a market that's being dominated by international brands. So, yun yung mahirap doon.
Okay.
So, yeah, as you mentioned, yung functional training, yung sinasabi nating longevity, and it should be applicable in all ages. Nagagawa namin lahat dito. That's why Awaken Fitness Center is known for being a strength and conditioning and a functional training gym. Yeah. So in a way, Jerry, no, ang naging resulta, we created a market of our own. We're not anymore competing against Anytime Fitness, Gold's Gym, or Fitness First. And as you can see, siguro narinig mo kanina nung nandito ka, yung mga pumapasok dito, from bata to matanda, di ba?
Yeah.
Oo. So, gano'n na nangyayari. Nakakatuwa kasi...
So you have workout for kids, you have also workout for older people.
Yes, and for athletes. Naging home siya of athleets. During the training, Alas Pilipinas, volleyball team
Sino yung mga athletes na nag-train dito? If it's okay for us to know.
Si Dwight. Basketball.
Dwight Howard?
Ramos.
Okay, kala ko. NBA player, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Alas Pilipinas, volleyball national team ng Philippines. Dito sila nagtitrain.
Philippine team, volleyball team, yeah.
And mga basketball player, dito rin sila. And even martial arts, AAK. Yeah, dito sila nagtitrain. They represent country in a competitions abroad.
Ano yung mga struggles na na-encounter mo? Kasi di ba, ang gym, di ba, hindi naman siya necessity. When I say it's not a necessity compared to food, di ba, parang luho lang sa ibang Pilipino ang mag-gym kasi they don't know yung health benefits. Siguro, Pero ikaw, ano ba yung na-encounter yung difficulty when you put up this gym?
Yeah, Jerry, no, especially for first-time business owner, challenges is part of the, running a business. Technically, it's a necessity.
Yeah.
Maybe to them, it's not because hindi pa sila awakened. Diba?
That's right.
Once they have realized that na kailangan nila yung fitness in their life for longevity, if they really love the people around them, their family, they need fitness in their life.
Yeah, that's why you name the gym Awaken.
Sakto. Kasi it's a holistic approach eh. It's not anymore about physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. So it's a wellness talaga na kabuuan ng isang tao. Siguro, I would say na kaya lang siya nagiging challenge sa ibang mga Filipino, and it's not the top of their mind na what they really want to do in a day-to-day because of resources. Kasi when you do fitness, kailangan maglaan ka ng oras.
Yeah.
Kailangan may pera. Correct? Kasi
pero you're investing on your own health, di ba? Sabi nga, health is wealth, di ba? Dapat.
Yes.
Di ba?
And sometimes kasi, because of social media, parang yung iba kasi nakikita na lang nila na yung mga friends nila, nag-workout sa kung saang gym, nagpo-post, nakigaya lang sila. But if you come to think of it, hindi talaga sila ready pa to venture on that challenge eh.
Yeah.
Kaya nga, when I joined the competition way back in 2018, no, I was asked, if you were gonna ask the people around you to convince them to work out, what would you do? During the time, yung typical na sinagot ko, Jerry, sabi ko, I would use every platform there is in a social media world just to convince them, post everything that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis in terms of fitness, my diet, my resting period, just to convince them. But today, if you're gonna ask me, Jerry, hindi ko na yun magiging sagot. Sabihin ko, I would still do the same post, but hindi ko na sila i-convince, because if you convince them and they're not ready, Jerry, ang mangyayari, it's a waste of resources. Kasi mangyayari niyan, they would invest money, they would invest on clothes, no? They would invest time. But since they are not ready, 2 to 3 months after, they would stop. And then what would happen? It's a revenge actually nangyayari. They would eat a lot, they would do these things, and tataba sila. So, yung magiging challenge talaga, Jerry, pag mga ganon, dapat, pag mag-embark yung tao sa isang fitness, dapat buo yung loob. Yeah. Alam niya kung saan siya papunta at alam niya kung bakit niya yung ginagawa. Hindi lang para
Tsaka
sa sarili.
You're doing it because you want to be healthy. Kasi you mentioned, di ba, na you used to, may maintenance ka. And now, because of what you did, nag-focus ka sa health mo, nag-exercise ka, ngayon, wala ka ng maintenance, di ba?
Yes.
So,
and,
yung bibili mo ng maintenance, dapat pang gym na lang nila, di ba?
Yeah, and on top of that, nag-venture pa ko sa isang ng fitness. So, ngayon nagma-marathon ako. I just finished my full marathon last 2 weeks. No? That's 42.2 kilometers. 42.2 kilometers.
42. That's yung complete marathon niya.
Yeah, and I finished in 5 hours and 24 minutes.
So, can you invite our guests, yung mga nanonood ngayon, to your gym?
Okay. First things first, I would like to welcome you to Awaken Fitness Center.
Hi, thank you for
officially today, you're a member of Awaken family.
Yeah,
welcome to Awaken community, and to all your subscribers. Come here in our gym. You can have a free trial. It's free. We can assign a fitness coach at least for an hour of assessment, and then we can give you free program design, and then after that you can be a member. Pero kung hindi mo magustuhan yung experience mo, kasi kanya-kanya yan eh, you can leave and no commitment from your end. But
that's great.
Watch out sa magiging journey ni Jerry, and even if kung ano man yung meron siya na sa tingin nyo hindi niya kayang gawin, posible yan sa Awaken Fitness Center.
Yeah. Gagawin ko rin, kailangan magkaroon din ako ng abs kamukha nung kay Melvin.
Alam mo, Jerry, walang fitness coach dito na walang abs. Di ba?
Eventually, baka ako na rin magko-coach dito, di ba?
Pwede. How can you, di ba, sell a product kung yung mga coach dito mismo hindi nila kayang baguhin yung sarili nila, di ba?
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Melvin, for making me part of your family. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
The idea of having your own gym, more than an idea, it was a dream. I was a personal trainer. I'm already turning 13 years of full-time doing this kind of job. So, meron akong friend na naghanap ng partner to build his own gym. At nakita niya daw yung journey ko. Sabi niya, ikaw yung gusto ko makapartner. Tapos, advocacy ko ever since is always, my life's purpose is self-development and development of others through you. Yun talaga yung naintindihan kong purpose.
Okay.
Kumbaga, I really came here, or I was given life by our Lord God to, I think, to serve.
Yeah.
So yun yung naging advocacy. Tapos, to build Awaken is to have a functional training gym, a performance training gym. It's a very holistic training gym.
Yeah.
So more than building the body, we're also helping you navigate the mind and align your soul with all of the exercises and techniques that we practice here. So it's really holistic.
Okay. So may functional medicine doctor kasi ngayon sa States, di ba?
Yes.
Nauso ngayon. So ito
Yes.
naman, functional training gym.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. When you say functional training, more than ang classification on it means, di ba, nakakatulong siya sa daily living mo.
Yeah.
So it depends, no? So when you say functional training, it will really depend on the person of what he's doing. So we will tailor fit of the program kung ano yung ginagawa niya. That's
Yeah.
how functional it can be.
Tsaka also concerning longevity, di ba?
Yes,
It will
always.
extend your
Yan yun.
Yeah.
Yun talaga ang main purpose ni Awaken, to provide longevity methods and sustainable methods to train the body.
Yeah.
Hindi lang i-destroy. It's more of talagang patagalin natin. More than matagal, ayaw natin matagal lang. Gusto natin matagal na matibay.
Yes.
Yan.
Sabi nga nila sabi ni Dr. Lastig if you train 30 minutes a day, you gain 3 years of your life. You will extend 3 years of your life. If you train 1 hour a day, you will extend 5 years. If you exercise 1 hour a day, mag-extend ka ng 5 years of your life. Sabi ni Dr. Lastig yan.
Yes.
He's a functional doctor also.
Okay. I haven't heard of the name, but I believe in what he's saying. So, it's just different languages. Pero isa lang yung tinutumbok natin, di ba?
Yes,
Health,
yes.
number 1 yan. So, whatever time you can give, will do.
Yeah.
Diba? Basta consistent ka, meron yan.
Yes.
Pero gets ko yung numbers, tama naman yun. Kung gusto mo talaga maging optimal yung results mo. Diba?
Yeah.
Give it time.
Talagang exercise will extend your life.
True.
Yeah.
True. 100%.
Meron nga, sabi nila, pagka nagsusmoke ka, pero nag-exercise ka, na-extend pa rin yung life based on studies.
Yep.
Pero pagka wala kang bisyo, pero hindi ka naman nag-exercise, minsan mas nauuna pa.
Totoo yan. Yes. Kaya nga nakasulat dyan sa board natin is movement is medicine.
Yes.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Yun naman totoo. Mas lalo na kapag may nagagamot siya.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How can you change, Calver? Yung mga, di ba, Pilipino, they love to eat.
Yeah.
And most of them, they love to eat unhealthy foods, di ba? Walang control. And now that you're promoting a very healthy training center, how would you be able to convince people not to let them try this approach?
Yeah,
This approach, yeah.
Number 1 na sagot ko dyan is leading by example.
Yeah, okay.
Diba? Kailangan makita nila sa'yo. Hindi pwede kang mag-preach, tapos nakikita naman na sila yun. Hindi ka naman nandun sa top health mo. Or ikaw, nakikita ka nila. Hindi ka naman kumakain
That's
naman.
true.
Diba?
Yeah,
So you
that's
lead
true.
by example first. And then, number 2, nakakatawa man, pero naiintindihan ko yung concept na talagang mahilig tayo kumain. Ang concept na tinuturo ko sa mga clients ko when they're eating is syempre in moderation.
Okay.
So what we do is we teach them, education lang naman di ba?
Yes.
Education yung kailangan
That's
natin
true,
So i-educate natin sila. Paano po ba dapat kumain? Ang ginagamit namin dito is our hand.
Okay.
Yung size ng palm mo, that would be your protein intake. Ito yung mga ulam. Sa guys, kaya 2. 2 palm.
Sa guys.
Guys, yan, 2 pound.
So when you say protein intake, ano, is that meat?
It's meat, chicken, fish.
Yeah.
Yan yun. Yan yung protein.
Okay.
Tapos kapag carbs naman, ito yung mga bread, pasta, rice, oatmeal, fist size naman.
Okay.
Okay? And then, with fat content naman, when we say fat, oil, cheese,
Taba.
nuts, fat, yes, fat din ng food, pwede rin yun. It should be a thumb size.
Thumb. Okay.
Ganun lang yung amount. So, pag nakita mo yung plato mo, pag kinuha mo na yung options na mga gusto mong mga pagkain, itatapat mo ngayon yung kamay mo doon.
So, thumb size, at ganito lang.
Ganyan lang kakonti yung oil.
Taba?
Oil dyan or yung taba.
Okay. Do you use olive oil?
Olive oil, sana yung best.
Avocado
Virgin.
oil.
Kung avocado oil, best. Siyempre, mas natural.
So, bawal yung seed oil?
Oo, syempre.
Yes.
Just imagine kung with the seed oil, pag nag-try ka magpalabas ng oil sa seed, napakakonti eh.
Yes.
Right?
You need chemicals to extract.
Exactly. So, paano nila pupunuin yung bote? Ibig sabihin, mag-extract na sila ng iba para lang mapuno yung bote. Kasi kung sa seed lang, So, yun yung concept niya. So, parang the fact na kailangan na nila maglagay ng iba, ibig sabihin, ilalagay mo rin yun sa katawan mo. So, you don't want that. Diba? Yeah. So, yun. Kaya pati yun, tama ka. Be mindful of the oil. Yan yun. Lalo na kapag kumakain tayo sa labas, di ba? Makikita mo na pag makintab yung pagkain, alam mo na eh.
Alam mo pa na, puro mantika.
Ayun na yun, di ba? Uy! Tsaka lalo na, nalalasahan mo rin naman eh. Yun na.
Yeah.
Tapos, isa pang suggestion is, kung kaya mo, i-prepare mo yung food mo. Prep your own food.
Okay.
Di ba? Kasi kapag puro eat out, syempre, rich sila, generous sila magbigay ng taste. Syempre, binibenta nila yung food sa'yo eh.
Yes.
But if you're trying to eat healthy, ipe-prepare mo yung food na intentional, na para sa katawan mo.
So, with this gym, you also provide diet?
Yes, we do.
Clients, right?
Yes. Yeah. So, may arrangement yan. Depende dun sa requirement mo. And then from there, isa-schedule natin. Very homey. Pero inalagaan ka talaga. Yeah. Hindi parang gym na pagkatapos ng bahala ka na sa buhay mo.
Kasi di ba normally mga Pilipino, gym.
Asalis na.
Paglabas, kain sa
labas.
Pizza. At mga pizza parlors, di ba?
Yeah, totoo yan. Nag-gym naman ako eh.
Burger, di ba?
Ano sasabihin?
Yeah. So maganda dito, after the gym,
meron
kainin nila, healthy pa rin.
Yes.
That's good. Yeah. So Calver, since you officially adopted me to be part of the family of Awaken.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you for accepting me here.
Of course.
Try to invite our guest here to your fitness training.
All right.
To Awaken.
Yes.
Yeah. Para magising sila.
It's time, di ba? yun eh. So, if you're the person who's really serious about change or changing your life, more than the fitness lang, and more than fitness, we are more than willing to help you. We are backed up with expert coaches na talagang passionate sa ginagawa nila.
Yeah.
So dun pa lang ma-differentiate mo na. And at the same time, kagaya mo, meron din tayong mga protocols na pwedeng gawin kung ano man yung sitwasyon na meron yung individual. With Jerry, kahit na wala siyang sight, kaya pa rin siyang i-train. Kasi, again, educated tayo, knowledgeable, up-to-date yung knowledge ng mga coaches natin. So, kaya natin yung i-cater. And more than that, if you're the person who really loves working out with a very uplifting community and a very positive community, this is the place to be.
That's great.
So, if you're that guy of that person, you know where to find us. We are located here in Ortigas, right in front of Marco Polo. So we're in Metro Walk Ortigas lang.
Pasig, Metro Walk.
Pasig, yes. Metro Walk Pasig, yes. So that's Awaken. Time to change. Ito na yun. The time
is now. Calver.
Thank you, sir.
For this opportunity na I would be able to be training with the best.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Calver.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Lots of fun and laughter next week on Blindside. Join us to get to know our mystery guest comedian. Stay tuned.